and welcome to this episode of Q&A with the Hombre. Hope you guys are having a great week. I am sipping on some Tao Blanco today, and here to talk to you guys, answer your questions and stuff. So hopefully you guys got some good questions. We have a good conversation going on. Let's see what's going on with our subscribers. Sipping on some 10-year race salt. Very good. Hey, the one. Hola. How are you doing? Mr. Slater. Jason Slater. How are you doing? Glad you can make it. Hey, Joe. How you doing? Welcome. Shaman. Sipping on some Escateca Papaloma Mezcal. Love it. Okay, good. Yeah, that's the special one that I was able to get for Ferment and Still. That was just issued to members. So I'm glad you were able to grab that. Hey, Shaman, it's supposed to show up tomorrow. Glad to know you enjoyed it. There you go. Hello, looking forward to another good Q&A and whatever else comes up. There we go. Thanks, Brian. Thanks for making it today. Hey, agave Bobby Dell. Hola. How you guys doing? Hey, Jason. Welcome. Hey, Andy. Glad you can make it.
Deputy Sandoval reporting for duty.
There you go. Hey, Bonnie. Glad you can make it today. So I hope you guys are having a good day today. All right. Sorry I'm a little late. I'm actually in the middle of a fight with somebody. So I need to get some stuff squared away because I'm been ripped off by a hotel here. And so I'm trying to get things fixed. So I'm sorry if I'm a little on edge right now. I'm just... I don't like being taken advantage of and ripped off, and so I'm gonna go on blast when I'm done with you guys here and doing this, and see if I can get the situation rectified with the hotel. So hopefully we're able to do that. You got Siete Legues and Don Fulano going. Oh, nice, very good tequilas. Hey, D Grant, welcome. Glad you can make it. So I'm sipping on Tao. You guys, the Tao landed. So those of you that placed the order for the Tao, they're shipping. They're packing and shipping. So you should be getting your orders soon. This Blanco is phenomenal. It is so good. You guys are going to love it. If you haven't gotten it yet, it's up on Ferment and Still now. You can go ahead and order it, and it'll ship quickly. We got it all in, and it is really good. You guys, for those of you that are good, big Blanco fans, you're going to love this. Really, it is a really good, solid Blanco. I'm glad to see you too, Juan. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm considering this a break from the bee. I am. Thank you, Ronnie. And it always makes me happy when I get to spend time with all of my tequila friends and the members from our channel and stuff. So this is definitely a nice break from that. I think I'm going to have my wife do the social media thing for me. She's really good at getting responses from corporate social media sites. And so hopefully we can get this resolved. We were planning a very romantic getaway this weekend. I had done work for a hotel chain here in Southern California in exchange for a 2-night stay. And now they're telling me that that there's limitations on the stay, and even in the agreement that I sent them said that that weekends, a weekend stay is included. It's on the actual agreement that they signed. They're now saying that every Saturday from now through October is blocked out, and that there's blockouts, and there's nothing on the thing that they gave me that says anything about blackout dates. And so they're basically just messing with me, and I don't like that. And so I'm not afraid to go after them, and I will. I don't just let people tell me stuff like that and push me around. I will get this resolved, even if I have to get a lawyer involved. So hopefully that won't be the case. I will try to resolve it before we get legal, but you knew something wasn't right. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I normally have a smiley thing going on, and I was hoping to have a really nice romantic weekend with my wife, with hockey and all the stuff that we've been doing. We haven't been spending as much time together as we would like, and this was going to be kind of a nice thing to do, and now this hotel is causing hardship and unhappiness. And I've always been one that, if something happens and there's a way you can resolve it and make that person a happy person and a champion for your company, that you do it. And so, it's not like, we weren't going to be spending money on other things at the hotel. And it's not like I didn't give them services and stuff. I DJ'd their Christmas party for them in exchange, instead of them paying me cash. And so this is the way I get repaid. And so now I know, that I trusted them. I did it in good faith, and they're not fulfilling their end of the agreement. So as far as I'm concerned, it's breach of contract. Looking forward to getting the towel soon. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, it's good stuff. You guys are gonna love it. Seriously, it's really good. I really like it. I'm glad we got it. I'm glad we were able to get it into California. And you guys, really, this is exceptional stuff. Really good. For those of you that are like, yeah, I really like Lalo, I actually think this is better as a 80 proof Blanco. Especially those that are like, hey, I want a Blanco that's easy to sip, doesn't burn, and is I hate using the word, but smooth. This is super smooth and so easy to drink, and it's got really nice flavor to it. A really good This is, people are going to be talking about this Blanco once it starts getting out and people start drinking it. I can tell you that it is really good. It's really good. I'm glad. I've heard so much about it, and people in Mexico kept teasing me, putting bottles up, going, this is such a good Blanco and stuff. And I just been waited forever until we can finally bring it in, and now we got it. And now I'm so happy because it's really good. Hey, Al Martinez, how are you? Bienvenido, welcome. Glad you can make it here today. We haven't done a Q&A in like a week, right? Because and then I had oral surgery last week, so I didn't do Saturday night, and Friday I didn't do a review because I couldn't talk. I have stitches still in my mouth, and it's still a little sore, but it's a lot better now where I can actually sit and talk with you guys. So I'm glad to be here. And tomorrow we will do another Mezcal. So we have a Mezcal review on hand for tomorrow. And we'll have a full week of stuff. And then hopefully if I can get this thing resolved with the hotel, I won't be here Friday and Saturday. But if I am here, then we weren't able to get things resolved, and we'll see what happens. So I'll keep you guys posted. It's here. It's like as the hombre turns. Tune in tomorrow to see if the hombre gets his hotel room situation squared away with the mean, bad corporate hotel. I have to do it with this voice, though.
It's a story about a man and his mission to get what's due to him from the corporate mean hotel. Tune in tomorrow, 9 a.m. to see what happens here on As the Hombre Turns.
You'll join me in a drink, grab a seat to Legos, and nice. Didn't know how to do that squiggly line over the N on Adele with some Vida de los Sangria drink. Nice. Yeah. The way you do that, the squiggly on any American keyboard, is you hit Control and then 0241, and then it'll put the squiggly N down. So just hit Control and 02. Oh, is that Control? No, Alt 0241. Alt 0241, and it gives you an N with the squiggly line on it. That's how you do that. So any PC. It's different for Macs. They have a different code for Macs. Hopefully it helps your stomach. What's going on with your stomach? How did your daughter's team do in Alaska? Well, thanks for asking, BD Wilcox. She actually did really good. They finished third place. They lost in the semifinals in overtime. So they went to overtime, and it was a really good game. They were going back and forth with each other, and then they They lost an OT. So they fought hard. I was really proud of my daughter and the girls and the way they played. But they're not going on to nationals. They're done, pretty much done for the season. So, but thank you for asking. Leo says, I was about to suggest that you call the hotel using that deep voice.
Either give him the room, or hell will rain down on your whole entire hotel this weekend.
It's amazing. Screw it. Pouring some. There you go. Get some Fortaleza. There you go. I'm doing Tao, you guys. You guys, I swear, it is going to be the talk of Blanco lovers. You remember everyone was like, I said that about Lalo, and then Lalo took off, and everything was crazy about Lalo. And I actually like this better than Lalo. Yeah, I'm going to say that. I think this is better than Lalo. Seriously. And I love Lalo. Lalo was my number one 80 proof Blanco. I think this one is, as far as like really easy to drink. You open it, you literally open it and half a bottle's gone type of thing. Same here. This is a really good Blanco. I really like it. I think Sergio Cruz did a good job with this. So, have I tasted your G4? No, I have not tasted my aging project yet. It's sitting here. I'll probably do that next Monday. I'll have it for my Q&A. So, you love it. And it has the echo at the end that just makes it sound oh so good. Sipping on some Artenew 1146. Nice. We just got that back in stock. Is better than Pasote. What is better than Pasote? I don't know what's better than Pasote. I like G4 better than Pasote. Hombre, don't die. I'm not dying. Why would I die? What is that? Dude, I didn't get a chance to check my email and missed that special offer. Are you going to have another one soon? Another one for what? Oh, you mean the members only special offer? Oh, or the one today. It's still going right now for the mezcal, for La Luna. It's still going. It's still on. It goes till midnight. So if you guys haven't gotten La Luna, we have a deal now on Ferment and Still, where if you want to buy some La Luna, you buy two bottles, and you get your shipping for free. So then you can add other stuff on your order too, and put in a big order and not have to pay for shipping on it. Actually, it's $25 off, which covers your first case of shipping. So then you can put, like, if you get 2 bottles of La Luna, you can put 4 bottles of something else in there and get free shipping on the first case. So that's going on right now. So if you guys want to try some of the new La Lunas that we got, this is a good opportunity to do that. And try some of the new stuff's good. I've got a bottle of each of the new stuff coming to me, so I'm going to be doing I'll be doing reviews on it. And so if you guys pick it up too, you guys can sip along, whatever. It's nice. So but the free shipping deal is going on right now. You just buy 2 bottles of La Luna. It's still going on. It's until midnight tonight. So you didn't miss anything. Buys. Sipping on some Reserva de los Gonzales Reposado. Very nice. I like Reserva de los Gonzales. I wish they would import it. I may have to call them up and say, hey, can we import that? Will you allow us to import that into the U.S.? Maybe they'll let us do that. Free shipping if you buy 2 bottles of La Luna. Good evening, y'all. Just got off work and sipping on some Chamucos Blanco. Okay. All right. Yeah, Chamucos is good. But yeah, I can use the devil voice for Chamucos.
Drink Chamucos. Drink it. Drink the Diablito extra strong Blanco. Yeah, drink it.
You claim Ferment and Still on your taxes due to all. There you go. Oh, Tau. Oh, yeah, it's better than G4. Yeah, absolutely. The evil laugh just scared whatever bug was in your stomach. Right there you go. All right, that's good. You're cured. Healed. You're cured. Amen. Can I get a hallelujah? All right. Key combo entries have to be done on the keyboard number pad. By the way, if you're on a laptop without a number pad, you can usually use a function key to turn part of the keyboard. There you go. Yeah, that's true. Normally, you can see like on the keyboard where the number pad is. But yeah, you hit the Alt and just hit 0241 on the number pad, and it'll give you the N with the tilde on it. So, 1414 right before you get into Arandas. Good eats up and absolutely, yes, there is. Especially if you go across the street from there and eat at Carnitas Jaime. It's very good. It's amazing. See, there you go. You can also press the Windows Start button, type character map, and then select the Spanish letter you need. Okay, there you go. There you go. Good information from Mr. Wilcox there. I had not done any mezcal until Vago buy, so I'm going to buy the La Luna as a beginner mezcal sipper. And which ones would you recommend for me? I would get the ancestral Tequiliana that we have. It's amazing. It's so good. I would get that, and I'm trying to remember what other ones. What other ones are? I just did a whole review on them. Oh, the Espadiencio. Grab the Espadiencio too. That one's really good too. So I would grab the Espadiencio and the ancestral, the ancestral Tequiliana batch. Those are very good. I think you'd like those as a entry level beginner. Hallelujah! There you go. Yes, there he goes. And with the tilde. There you go. The Try channel today had Irish people trying mezcal for the first time. Quite funny. Yeah, I've seen those videos, and some of them I think are just totally, completely fake. Because it's like, oh, come on. How could you not know? Seriously. And it's like, Irish people, Scottish people, they drink stuff that's with smoked, grain and stuff in it. So they're used to the flavors like that. If you ever tried an Irish or Scottish wee ale, it's got peated malt in it, and so it's it's strong and stuff. Irish whiskey's got a little bit of a smokiness to it. I've had Irish whiskey. I mean, it's like it's not a big deal for them really. Questions. Pregunta. Hombre, are you more a fan of Altenew tequila or Valley? I'm more of a Altos tequila person than I am a Valle. So I typically favor Altos tequilas. I like them to be sweeter and and more of a fruitiness than more mineral and herbal and floral, which is what Valle basically are. So I tend to lean more towards the Altos. I do like some Valle. I mean, I like El Tequileño and stuff. I'm not a huge Fortaleza fan. I don't particularly like their stuff, flavor profile wise. I mean, the Still Strength Blanco is probably the only one I bought like more than one bottle of. Besides like the low 42A, which I love that one. That one's really good. But normally, like I have one Blanco that I bought to do the review, and it's still sitting in there, and I never touch it. I probably should just try to drink it just to get rid of it, but I'm not a huge a fan of that. Yeah, Connemara is a heavily Irish whiskey. Yeah, I know there's some Irish whiskeys with a smoke and stuff. They're used to that stuff. So when you see those things, it's like, oh, really? Come on. You guys like haven't had smoked things before. I get a smoky taste in it, and they just act all weird. Hey, Hombre, happy Monday. How long should your bottle sit once you remove the stave? You can let it sit for a long, long time and just kind of let things marry. I mean, there's no limitations to it. Mine's been sitting for about 2 or 3 weeks now, so and I'll probably still let it go for a while longer. And we'll see next weekend when I taste it what it's like. But it smooths. It definitely gets a lot more mellow and smooths out on the wood oak part, and the flavors marry, and you get more of the chocolate and vanilla and stuff coming through that you're looking for. Even when they pull the tequila out of a barrel at the distilleries, they put it in a either like a steel tank or glass tank, or they'll put it in a plastic big plastic tank, and they let it sit for a while and let it mellow before they bottle it. So it's not like it's something unusual that doesn't happen. Teeling Black Spit is another peated. There you go, peated Irish whiskey. There you go. All the whiskey drinkers are sharing their peated Irish whiskeys information with us today, which is great. So, yeah. So then when I see those things, I just kind of, some of it's just people being silly and stuff. I wish I had a palate to be able to taste all the notes of in a sip of tequila. Some people taste a number of notes. I can get one. I have a lazy palate. Oh, okay, that happens, unfortunately. It takes practice. I mean, really, it does. I tried to describe peated scotch to my family last night, and they thought I was crazy. My family knows I'm crazy, so my friends, so it's no big deal for me. You opened your Tequila Ocho La Ladera today. The nose is a bit harsh, but the taste is amazing. There you go. Okay. I liked my Ladera, so I like it. It's the same batch they did the Puntas with. We haven't gotten Puntas in, so I don't know if it's coming to California. I haven't seen it come at all here. It's kind of disappointing. I mean, I'd like to be able to get some. And same with the Sierra de Luz. That should be coming in here within the next couple weeks, probably. I'm still waiting for the distributor to get it, because once they do, they'll let me know. I have a good relationship with the distributor that brings that in, so that's it. So I need more Tao. Tao tequila, Tao tequila, Tao Tao. Tao Tao. What's that? What was that? How now, brown cow? Have Tao now, pal. Something like that. I don't know. I haven't had enough to drink to be too crazy right now. I'm working on it, though. I need to calm down before my wife gets home. So other things in the works right now that we can talk about. Let's see. Yeah, the special mezcal that Shaman's drinking tonight, that stuff's supposed to be really good. It comes from the same producer that makes the Papalome for Cinco Sentidos. So that stuff's gonna be, I'm looking forward to diving in. I'm gonna do that tomorrow for the mezcal review. We still have some bottles up on Ferment and Still, so you guys can grab some of that if you want. But tomorrow we'll do the review on that, and so those of you that haven't got it already can sip along. I think that'd be cool. What is this? Don Romeo, look on YouTube for some of the instructions on training your palate. There you go. Any update on ship date for Cascana's High Proof Repo? Yeah, it is expected to ship from the distillery tomorrow. They got the labels approved finally, and they were delivered to them. They're labeling all the bottles, and they're going to fill the bottles. They're supposed to do that today, and then it's supposed to leave tomorrow. So we'll see if it happens. It's supposed to. So yeah, these days with tequila and stuff, I never like bank on anything being on time or close to being on time. And, it's all depends on whether it actually gets there or not. So if everything goes right and it ships tomorrow, it should be here in 3 weeks or so. So it should be arriving then. Gracias, senor. Altenew 1414 tonight. Okay, smooth. There you go. You like that word. Ugh, smooth.
It's smooth. Yeah, smooth. Go ahead, use that word. Use it.
You see.
Thanks for sharing. Thank you for sharing. And thanks for asking.
Lots of empty shelf. What liquor store? My liquor stores are all full. Maybe in Florida. Ugh. Where are we now? Did I miss anybody? No, I did not miss anybody. All right. So, what else we were talking about? Cascanes, that should be leaving Mexico on Tuesday, and it should be arriving here in 3 weeks if it goes right. So I will keep you guys posted when I hear that it leaves. I will let you know. So, will you be doing an educational session? Yes, we will. We'll jump into Saltos on a Tuesday coming up here. We'll be doing that. We'll be talking about Saltos. So yeah, I'm going to try to bring a producer on too, to talk about Salto as well. So, we definitely will be doing, but I'll do like a kind of a history and background on it before I do a review. So we'll include it all together because Salto's really not that extensive, so, but we'll talk about it. We could do it in one review where I'm going to review a Salto. We'll talk about the history and stuff before we do it. Any good hotels in Tequila, Jalisco? Absolutely. Casa Sayas Hotel is amazing. And that's owned by Tony Sayas from El Tequileno, and it's actually attached to his distillery. So, beautiful place. The restaurant there is great. The rooms are amazing. Very good hotel. I recommend booking a room there. And then they have a pool and all kinds of cool stuff. And we ate there like 3 days when we were in Mexico a couple trips ago. We kept going back there and eating there because the food is so good in the restaurant. Very reasonably priced too. Nice atmosphere. Beautiful hotel. So you can stay at the Casa Sayas Hotel. It's really nice. Yes, you can sip along. Yes. Sip along tomorrow. We'll do the Isco. I forget how to pronounce that thing. I have my bottle over here. Let me see where. Escateco Papalome. So we'll do this review tomorrow on our Agave Tuesday. We'll talk about that one. And yes, Todd can sip along. So can Shaman. So you're interested in a Salto disc? Okay, we'll have it. We can talk Salto right now if you want. I mean, I got no qualms against talk. You have questions about Salto? Let's talk about it. Ask away. Otherwise, we can do a on a review for Salto. We'll talk about the history and stuff on it. It's kind of interesting stuff in that. So man, if any of you guys ever have a great fortune to eat mole ranchero over Spanish rice, like my mom RIP used to make, you'll be in heaven. There you go. That sounds good. It's funny. we went to a Mexican restaurant with my daughter, and she ordered mole chicken, not really understanding what mole was. And when they delivered it, it was like, oh, there's chocolate on my chicken. And I was like, yeah, did you not know what mole is? She's like, oh, it's too sweet. I don't want chocolate on my chicken. So I had to explain to her what mole was. So that's what it was. But that sounds delicious. I wish I could have tried some of that. It sounds really good. You're staying at the Casa Sayas on the 30th of this month. Okay, good. Yeah, very nice hotel. Very nice hotel. Everything that I've had there has been great. It's amazing. So my Ixcateco, Papalome, and Tao are sitting in a still unfulfilled. Oh no, it's fulfilled. The Tao, it should be moving. It should be shipping today. I can look later. A lot of times, if it says unfulfilled on fermented still, it doesn't mean that it's unfulfilled. You have to understand, it's not until the courier scans it that it registers as being fulfilled on Shopify. So just because it says unfulfilled on Shopify doesn't mean that the order's not packed and already shipped. So it's like next thing you know, tomorrow, after tonight, after they scan it, it's like, okay, now it says it's fulfilled, and next thing you know, it's delivered in 3 days. So don't go by what Shopify says on whether your order is fulfilled or not. And it tells you when you check out there, don't pay attention to Shopify's tracking information or anything like that, or don't use route for it. You'll get a link in the email, or sign up for UPS if you're outside of California, the West Coast, and set up notifications for shipments for your address on UPS, and you'll know when your orders are coming. It's not rocket science. Oh, she never used chocolate for her mole? Really? I saw where you had tried Suerte. Have you done a review? If so, no, I haven't done a review of Suerte yet. I'm going to do the whole line, but that's not one where they sent me stuff, so I need to get the stuff that where brands have sent me tequila done first. So I was supposed to have the executive of theirs, one of the owners, on, and he canceled. So when he canceled, I just moved it because I want to wait until we're rescheduled. So once we get it rescheduled, I'd love to do the review then. But right now I'm waiting to hear back from him on. I need to send him a note to reschedule that. Next time you're down here, Hombre, ask for it. Next time I go in June, I'm going to walk around with a night lamp like Diogenes, asking if anyone knows where I can get that mole. I'll have to ask for it. I definitely will. I enjoy a good mole. Matter of fact, I actually have a mezcal. If you guys have ever seen, it comes out every year, but Pechuga de Mole Poblano, it is, they say it's Christmas in a bottle. So I'll have to do a review of that, share that with you guys. That has mole and poblano in the still. Is Soto prepared differently for mezcal and tequila? Do they use Orno and Taona roller mill? Any different? No, it's just using a different plant. It's the production processes are all pretty much the same, but it just uses a different plant. It uses a Desalirian plant, which is a cousin to the to agave. It's also a succulent. It's also from the asparagus family, but it's in a different class. It used to be categorized the same as agave, but they changed it a little bit. So, but it's all the production stuff's the same as mezcal. It's just not an agave. It is a Desalirian. It's a desert spoon is the plant. All right, what is it, man? Don't talk about. Yeah, here. Where is it? I lost where I was. Okay. No worries. My Aguila Real arrives tomorrow. Okay, good. That's good. Red Iguanas in Salt Lake if you like moles. There. Okay, it's Salt Lake. That's a little far to drive to Utah, but I know that now. My order was showing unfulfilled and it showed up yet. There you go. See, I don't pay attention to that. Don't bank on that, meaning it's not fulfilled. Mole Ranchero doesn't take chocolate. Trust me, you'll thank me after you take that first bite. Don't forget to give it a little lime. Okay, I won't. I look forward to doing that. And don't talk about mole. It's one of my bucket lists of something to. Oh, okay. My Aguila Real arrived today, Jason. You will enjoy it. Did you like it, Shaman? Did you try it? Did you crack it open? Would you get the Blanco or the Repo? Mole is my weakness. Everyone in my family knows to invite me when mole is being served. There you go. Mole Poblano is from Puebla, Mexico. Amazing story with it, too. Okay, cool. I'm curious, do you drink anything else other than tea? Yeah, I drink mezcal. I drink Soto. I drink Destilado de Agave. I drink... it's all agave or Soto spirits. That's it. I used to drink bourbon. I stopped. I don't drink it anymore. So I just stick with agave. So tequila, mezcal, Soto, Bacanora, Raicilla, Soto, those, and then Destilados de Agave. That's all I drink these days. If you had to choose, would you go for Fuente Seca, Coseca, Huerta Blanco, or Calle 23 Criollo Blanco? I can only afford one at the moment. If I had to choose between Cosecha and the Calle 23, I'd go Calle 23. Especially the new one, the new Cosecha. If it was 2013 Cosecha, that would be a coin toss, but since it's the 2018 now, that one's a lot more mineral and it's not as sweet and ripe agave-ish as the 2013 is. I would go with the 23 Criollo. I received both the Blanco and the Repo. Really enjoyed both. Only took a small taste of each, saving them for. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. BD Wilcox Fonseca is made by my cousin, Enrique Fonseca, so I will choose that one. Nepotism, I know. There you go. Enrique makes some good stuff there out of 1146. Enrique does. But the Criollo is made by Sophie Duckebeck. And I'm trying to think of whose cousin she could be, but she's not anyone's cousin. So I'm sure she's someone's cousin, but not, from Mexico or anything, I don't think. She's from France. But she does good work. You like smoking a good cigar when sipping on... Do you smoke cigars? Yes, I smoke cigars. You should look at my tequila and cigars with the hombre videos on the channel, Juan. And then on Instagram, when I do my after hour parties, I always have a cigar. So yeah, I smoke a lot of cigars. I do enjoy a cigar. Yeah, I do. I do enjoy a good cigar. And And I also enjoy my Tao tequila. This service is brought to you by. I don't know. It's like, it feels like I'm, every time I talk about this tequila, like I'm doing a plug. And
this tidbit of information was brought to you by Tao Tequila. Drink it and you'll like it. Salud.
I assume that the agave can be grown in other places. Does anyone produce the tequila outside? No, you can't. You can grow agave in other places, but you can't produce tequila outside of the U.S. So that's all you can do. It has to be grown in Mexico in the tequila producing regions in order. It has to be certified by the CRT. Sorry, I had to remove an idiot. So sorry, you guys. I assume the other guy we can. No, that's what we just did. I will try to buy both. Then I'll throw financial security to the wind for good tequila. It's your kryptonite. There you go. But DJ, there is a destilado de agave that, or agave distillate is what they call it. That comes out of. There's one in Australia. There's one in South Africa. There's quite a few that are being grown outside of Mexico. They just can't call it tequila or mezcal. They call it, agave distillate is what they basically call it. Don Ramiro, I'll try to buy both. Then I'll throw for there you go. Okay. That's what that was. Okay. So, any other questions? Any other comments? Yeah, it's just liquor. I mean, but it's not Weber Blue Agave. They use different agaves. One in Peru. Yeah, there's actually I think a couple in South America that are doing stuff. Hombre, being in the LA area, have you ever eaten at Carne Asada, Pancho Lopez in Lincoln Heights? There's some good looking Jalisco style food right there. No, I haven't been over there. I'm not in LA. I'm 2 hours south of LA. I'm down in Riverside. Just tried Diablito over the weekend for the first. Oh, nice. I like the Diablito. I like it a lot. It's a very good tequila. Very good. Oops. Very good stuff. That's my wife calling. So I highly recommend it. I love everything from 123. I haven't had anything bad from 123. So but I'm glad you tried it. I'm glad you liked it. Viva Peru. Wow. Are you from Peru? Andy, is your family from Peru? I know that they have good soccer teams coming to Peru. I've never been to Peru. I've got a relative that's from Chile. But they live in Miami now. Have you tried the tequila type liquors? If so, what do you think? Yeah, I've tried one, and I can do a review on it and talk about it. I mean, they're okay, but it's not Weber Blue Agave. It's a different agave. So it's not even, I wouldn't even call it tequila type. It's just an agave distillate. And they're okay. I thought they're fine. I like the Mexico stuff better. They've been doing it for a long time, and they've got they do it right. I think it's just Is anyone else here from Jalisco? Don Ramiro's looking for a friend. Besides me, and I'm not from Jalisco. I like going to Jalisco. I love it there. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the channel, and I'm glad you found it, and I'm glad you stopped by for the Q&A. We always like having new people find us and join us in this community. It's a very good community of really nice people. So, there's, I think Andy's talking about being from Peru. I don't think it's Jalisco. He's talking about Peru because I asked if he's from Peru. So, my phone's being busy today. I tried to turn the ringer. What's going on? Let's see, who's that? Oh. Stuff I can't deal with when I'm on here with you guys. So we'll take care of it later. Found some academic papers on agave distillation, but it's more on the modern process. Yeah. You're not going to find much on there really isn't a whole lot to it. I mean, don't really make it more complicated than it is, because it's not very complicated. Wanted to thank you for the technical information. It's a lot harder to find this info when people, because it's nothing beyond usual for any type, any like the moonshine or whiskey distillation. It's right along the same lines. They're just a little different in the makeup because of the sugar source. So, he was born in Lima and came to California when he was 7 back in Lima, Peru. Nice. Did I hear that Pasote is leaving the current NOM? I don't know if you heard it or not. You could have heard it from somebody. Let me explain to you guys a little bit about what happens, okay? This is what happens. People go visit Altenew, and they go to talk to Felipe. And Felipe's angry about something that happened between him and Pasote. So then Felipe tells everybody, I'm done. I'm not making any more of their tequila. Ring, ring. And everybody then thinks, oh my God, Pasote is leaving El Pendio. And then he gets things squared away and signs a new agreement and they stay and he's still making them. And people are then running around telling people that Pasote is not going to be made by El Pendio anymore. That's what typically happens. So when you hear those rumors, don't put anything behind them. He told me that he wasn't going to be doing Pasote anymore 3 years ago before he signed a new contract to extend it to the end of this current contract. And then when I was there again, he was yelling, he was angry again. So it happens. Just if it happens, it happens, but don't go around passing rumors. I don't think it's going anywhere. So, but that's the only brand that's there right now that he doesn't own a part of. Well, Hombre, you do look like you could be one of my cousins from my dad's side. Well, I hopefully that's a good thing. My wife's family's from Guadalajara. We'll be there next week visiting. There you go. Guadalajara. Let's hit the like button for the Hombre. Yeah, get the word out. The Best Agave Spirit channel on YouTube. There you go. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Yeah. Click that like button, you guys. Crank up the likes. Heading to Ensenada this weekend. Hopefully you can find some good tequilas and price. There you go. Rosarita, there's, what is it? Mercado del Mar. It's a good store. Right there in Rosarita. Uh, all right, where are we now? On the subject that interests me is enzyme hydrolysis to convert the starches into sugar, simple sugars rather than heat. Do you know if anyone's using this, or is it still academic and theoretical? No, you don't need enzymes for agave. It's different. It's not like grain. See, enzymes, you use enzymes in grain to release the sugars. You don't need enzymes for agave. It's a different starch. You can't use enzymes for it. You just heat it up and it automatically converts it. Where you rely on amylase in grain mashing in order to convert the starches and release the sugars. So you don't need that for agave. Whole different structure on it. I always hit the like button before the show even starts because it's always, oh, thank you, Todd. I appreciate that. Ruben, yeah, Mercado Del Mar and Rosarita, if you have a chance. There you go. They have a good selection, good pricing. You're welcome. Yes, don't go around telling people it's leaving, because then what happens is everyone goes, well, you said it was leaving, and they're still there. That was 5 years ago. And then you're like, Felipe, is emotional, and he gets angry, and when he gets angry, he says things, and not necessarily all of them turn out to be true, because he then will calm down and things will settle down. So he's a very, very emotional guy. So, and I love him for it. But you just gotta, it's like when people say things when they're angry all the time, and sometimes he's just angry, he doesn't mean it. Like somebody says, I wish you would die. When they say, deep down inside they don't wish you die, but they're just angry. It's the same type of thing. You just gotta kind of take it with a grain of salt, until it actually happens. All right, he's gonna check that out. Good. Yep, there are 34 watching and only 23 likes. Yeah, hit the like button, you guys. Come on. Hit the like. All right, you guys, it's coming up to 6 o'clock. I've got to head out and do my members only Q&A. If you're not a member and you want to join, click the join and come join us on the members only Q&As. We have a good time there talking about stuff as well. And we get along famously, and it's a really nice community, and they get all kinds of special stuff that we do for them too, including special offers on ferment and still and stuff. So become a member and join our member community. We'd love to see you there. And like I always say, guys, life is too short to drink bad tequila. So drink the good stuff. Grab some Tao. Salute. Bye, guys.